Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought we're going to take a look at one of these Chinese flashlights. I'll put a little stick on here. This was actually purchased during the looting period in KZN, as I needed something with a little bit more horsepower. I think I have maybe possibly reviewed this one before, but it's a great all-round flashlight. Got your zoom function. You've got a battery indicator. You can see we're down to 3 bars. It is pretty strong, I'll be honest with you. This thing is pretty powerful. And then it's got different strengths and different modes. So you've got it full power, medium, low, strobe, and SOS mode. And you can also have a look how the zoom function works. It's quite cool, but it's a really cool sort of general purpose flashlight. This specific one came with a really large, what is this? This is the 26650 12,000 milliamp hour 4.2 volt lithium ion battery. The newer one that I purchased actually has a funny little sleeve inside there, and it utilizes a standard 18650 cell, as opposed to this larger battery. Now this thing runs quite some time on a charge, so it's a pretty decent flashlight, I must say. I'll put both of these out tonight when it gets darker so you guys can see how they stack up. This one's got this little rim over here sort of protecting the lens. I believe that does screw off, but no need to take that off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not a lot to talk about. It did come with a slightly better lanyard. I stole it and put it on one of my better torches. But yeah, this thing still holds its own quite nicely. Great little flashlight for sort of in the 200 Rand region. Another one is this, well, they say 188,000 watt, 288,000 lumens. It's nonsense. It's another rechargeable lithium ion LED flashlight, but this is more of a long throw sort of searchlight. It's also in the 200 Rand region. You can see it's a little bit thicker, quite a stubby little torch actually, but comfortable to hold, mind you. And it does have this. The difference here, this is more of a zoom out, zoom in, and this is more of a long throw flashlight, which we'll show you. This takes two 18650 cells in the back. You've got your little power button here, and you've got your charge port over here. I don't utilize this charge port. What I do is I use a proper lithium ion charger, the Night Core units in fact, to charge the cells up, and we're good to go. Again, quite a strong light, very focused beam this, so long throw for sure. You can see the difference. So this I think has got a higher luminance rating than this one, but again, we'll see how this one stacks up tonight. We'll give it a bit of a test out in the yard at dark and see how it stacks up. So there you have it, guys. Two Chinese flashlights. Both of them have done pretty well for me, and I look forward to showing you these two tonight out in the outdoors when it gets dark, so you can see how these stack up. Both of these flashlights cost in the region of 200 rands from any of the China malls or anything like that, and they're not bad for what you get. Now, bearing in mind, I have Olight, I have Phoenix. These are not bad. This flashlight here I've had for more than a year. I've owned this probably for a year and a half now, and it's still going strong. I've actually bought a second one, hence the difference with the batteries, and I enjoy using it. This one here is relatively new to me, so we're going to see tonight how this one actually works in the outdoor environment, and we'll get to try them out, compare them to maybe some of the Phoenix and Olight torches that I have, and you can see for yourself how these actually work. Okay, first we're going to try with this guy. Head out into the dark over here of the backyard. There we've got it on wide, and if we zoom, so the absolute back over there where the fence line is about 50-60 meters away, and we're reaching it quite fine. And then of course you've got your wide light, which is nice for seeing what's going on. That's on full bright. Let's just zoom it in a little bit. Then you've got medium, low, strobe, and SOS mode. Now let's check out the second light, which is this fellow over here. More of a searchlight than a everyday sort of torch. And you can see it's got a very defined spot, very strong and bright at maximum distance. You can see the further fence line very well. Let me zoom in a little bit just so you can see it better. Seeing that fence line at a distance. There it is there. And I'm zoomed in to be able to see it. So yeah, very, very strong for distance, but not a very wide beam for like lighting a general area. In fact, that's pretty much it. Got a little bit of side throw, but for the most part it's just a laser beam light for searching at a distance. Not bad at all.